Continuing to track the snow moving into and through southern New England here this noontime with very light snow so far. Reports of a little under a quarter of an inch, a little coating of very fine snow on our surfaces right now from this first batch moving through. And you can see a little bit of a hole in the activity, so visibility improving briefly, but we do have more on the way. In fact, we're still thinking that our steadiest and heaviest snow is yet to come. We're starting to see that fill in over parts of Long Island, southwestern Connecticut. This is associated with our Clipper system that's making its way into the waters to our southwest right now. And so the snow will fill in with steadier and at times heavier snow slated for this afternoon. So now through about 2 o'clock, we're going to see some light to at times moderate snowfall, but not much more than a dusting. Most of our accumulating snow going to happen mid to late afternoon into the evening hours. This is the steadiest of the snow for southern New England with poor visibility at times and slick roadways. And then between 6 and 9 o'clock, it starts to taper off from southwest to northeast over our area. It has been a cold day so far. Temperatures the coldest this morning that we've seen since late January of last year. We were down to about 9 in Providence. We're now up to 18. These temperatures will continue to climb through the day and evening hours. We're up to 28 in Block Island, 14 in Smithfield, and still only 9 in Worcester. And as those temperatures warm a little bit, that'll actually give us some better opportunities to see accumulating snow. With live city cam over Providence right now, you can see the visibility is down a little bit. Feels like 10 degrees with a northeast wind at about 6 miles an hour. Visibility at around a mile. Providence at last check, 2.5 in Pawtucket. Notice a little bit of an improvement as that first band has made its way through westerly and in Newport. But again, I do expect conditions to go downhill as the afternoon goes on. Between 20 and 25 for the afternoon temperatures, warming again as we head towards the evening. As we widen out the view, I want to show you the satellite and the radar composite. Here's our Clipper system making its way off the coast of New Jersey. So you can see all this moisture up from Long Island and into southwestern Connecticut. That's what's going to give us our bulk of our accumulating snow here for this afternoon and this evening. So here we go at 1 o'clock with that steadier snow starting to push in. Notice some steadier and heavier snow still slated for around the time of the evening commute. Looking at mostly snow, maybe a little bit of sleet or rain mixing in along the immediate coastline later in the evening hours, southeastern Mass in particular, and then by 9 o'clock in the evening, this is all but wrapped up for perhaps the Boston North Shore area, continuing into the later evening hours, which is why that winter weather advisory, winter storm warning has been extended for those areas. We get back to some sunshine by Wednesday morning, and Wednesday is a dry day for us. In terms of the accumulation, still looking at 2 to 4 inches for our area. The only thing that changed here is right along the 495 corridor. The Boston suburbs could see some more moderate or heavier snow lasting a little bit longer. So the totals may be a little bit higher there. But for much of Rhode Island, southeastern Massachusetts, we're going to come in with 2 to 4 inches of snow. Again, a lot of that falling around the time of the afternoon commute. So watch for slick roadways, high impact for the drive this evening. Here's that 7-day futurecast. 35 for the high on Wednesday. Thursday, well, we're on the way up, 41 on Thursday, and by Friday, those temperatures will be up near 50 degrees. You're going to want to check in with Tony tonight live at 5. We'll be tracking that snow and what sort of impact it is going to be having on